Okay, this is order number 10. We are going to eliminate the brigands at the Western Environmental Observatory, which is west, northwest. Where's the compass? From the government base. We're going to do that, and then we're also going to do an aid request, which is also, like, literally right in this. It's right here. There is some cargo we're going to pick up here. So we're going to do both of them at the same time. Yes.
Hello, Sam. This is Charlie. To aid you in your future orders, we prepared border suits with camel patterns tailor-made for the Australian environment. We've also provided you with a new basic border suit with customizable colors. Moving forward, I imagine you'll want to adjust your appearance based on the terrain and your personal preferences at the time. Try experimenting with your options.
Okay, let me check in here. Need spare ammo and back protector, which I already made. Customized look. So here's the desert yellow. Go ahead and grab that, actually. These are the enhancements I've chosen for now. Definitely get this one because this is going to highlight the enemies, and we're going to be taking out 9 different brigand grunts that we're going to go after, and this is going to help us quite a bit. Get it out, and then let me check.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Okay, so we're also going to recover 5 discarded old Oz diaries because they're in the same place as where we're going, because this is where we're going and this is where the aid request is. So we're going to do both at the same time. Okay. And then you definitely want a handgun and then just the strand. And I was thinking of trying the new Bola gun that we got. But we'll see what happens. Not sure. Alright, and it is currently night, but hopefully it'll be closer to day when we get over there. And I'm going to try and keep it quiet. We'll see what happens. And night will help with that. Okay, we are going to turn the lights off. The headlights off. We're going right over there. Check the description for timestamps because we'll do the diaries last. Okay. Okay, we're here. There are 9 enemies here that we're going to go ahead and tag, but we're going to come around this side and come up here and hang out in the grass, and this is going to become sort of a body pile corner if things go well, because we can use the handgun, which is a silent weapon, to knock them out one at a time. We'll knock out one, and then it'll draw others over to investigate, and we can take them out as well. So that's, cross your fingers, what's supposed to happen. Not the right button. Okay, we're gonna get the Dolman cam.
Ready.
And we're gonna get a couple of guys tagged. I don't want to tag everybody because they'll get distracted. Not distracted, but like zoomed in. Am I not close enough? I don't see anybody.
All right, I'm coming in.
That was weird.
Someone's out there.
There. Now he thinks there's people out there. Let's try it again.
Lift off!
Well, this is glitchy. Oh, no, there's a guy. Alright, but something's wrong because the lid on the guard tower is missing. I'll be right back.
Let's catch up. Stallman reporting in.
Alright, let's try this again. The ceiling part is back on this, so. There's one. I'm not gonna, I guess, because he's not doing anything. There's one. There we are. I don't know why they're in
Reconnaissance
there.
complete. Okay.
Alright, now we're gonna head this way. We're ultimately gonna tag 9. It's so hard to move this thing when it's pushed in the stick. Okay, we're gonna go over here. This grass is our goal right now. Wait, is that zoomed in? Alright, I don't want to tag that guy just yet.
Okay, Sam, heads up. And we're back.
Okay, before they fully come out, because there should be like one guy on that railing area, and then there's going to be like 3 over here. But they might not come out until you really get going. There's one right there. Alright, so there's this guy. Is this guy out and about yet? Here, they're going to start coming out of this tent, I think. So there's going to be 3 here. There he is. I just saw him. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then there's a 9th one. This guy, and there should be another guy that's around here.
Reconnaissance complete. Stallman reporting in.
There should be a guy near this railing as well, and it might be the guy that whose badge we're looking at, the shield, and he just hasn't made his way up yet. There's 3 right here. There's that guy. There's another guy on the railing. Those 3. And then there's that guy. And then there should be a guy over here. But since we're waiting for him, let's go ahead and do him. Wait for it to turn red. You might have to get a little closer. Okay, I didn't have to get closer. It's close last time. Jesus, get back in the bushes. Alright, we're gonna wait for that guy to come over. And for this guy to come back. And then it's just sort of a waiting game, because almost all of them will get checked on. And then the next one will get checked on. And then the next one will get checked on. Fully expecting that guy to come to the railing over here. Also, you can climb up on these, but they'll see you. Like, they look up. So you can absolutely climb up there and use that space. Just be aware that it's not like a safe zone.
My time to shine. Those are kids.
1, 2. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and we got 2.
All right,
So everybody's
coming in.
tagged.
I'm home.
So we're gonna wait for these two to split up. While keeping a semi-eye on that guy. Because I know that guy gets looked at. Someone's all interested in him as well. I don't know if I can reach this far. Oh my god, I have the wrong. Here he comes. Finally, I knew he comes to the railing at some point. Alright, that guy's probably going to turn yellow in a minute and come check him out. And we're still okay over here. I just don't want to go over there when this guy spots this guy, because he'll come, like, move him away. When they come and check on each other, if they realize they're out, they put them on, like, a sled and drag them away. Here he comes. Oh god, he might have gotten down on the other side of that cargo. Make sure you don't have a lot of cargo in your back while you're doing this, by the way. Okay, we have a minute. Alright, stand up. Run. Jump. Crouch. That guy should be okay because he should be in the container. And the doors are on like a different side. Alright, now this guy is coming to this far end, so we can't go just yet. He is looking out. Oh, I can reach him from here. Oh, yeah. Alright, now the guy in the guardhouse faces, like, towards the Magellan and then to the left. He might face other directions too, but those are like the most of what I saw. The two directions I saw the most. Oh, goodness. Cocky and let go. Alright, how many is that? 1. Do we just have 3 left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, we should have 4 left. Oh, down here. Alright, let me... That's guard guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, okay, yeah, we're fine. Container is 6. So we got guard guy and a guy below guard guy. And then we got this guy. But I don't trust guard guy, so we're gonna wait until he's like on this side. Alright, now, I think there's...
Reporting for duty.
I don't think that the guy below guard guy was tagged. He was not. Okay, so this is what we're looking at here. So guard guy tends to face this way and this way. I don't know if he faces the direction. I love that you can see Dahlman blinking. That's so funny. This whole mechanic cracks me up.
How'd I do, Sam?
I'm gonna wait for him to face forward. Bottom guy is coming this way. Okay, he's going back. See, I think upstairs guy just looks those 2 directions.
What are you doing, Sam?
Shut up, Tommy. Oh, I have no idea what I'm doing. Alright, which way is guard guy? Okay. Guard guy just turned around and faced, oh shit. Okay, guard guy is facing the Magellan. Oh, for God's sake. I totally thought I was right there. Crap. Oh, I can't soothe her right now. Oh, goodness gracious. I totally thought I was on it. Alright, sorry, Lou. It's okay, nobody saw that happen. What do I want? That close, I almost want this. Take this, grab letter. Okay, let's go check in. No, not rest. Activate terminal. 9% because I fell. I'm falling off the bridge.
Those brigands, are they all gone? Wow, this is a relief.
That's embarrassing.
I was beginning to think I was done for. Give me a moment to confirm the order details. That was incredible.
100%
What
or
am I gonna do on
less.
your bad side? You seem like a porter we can rely on. Go on, use your Cupid to get us online. Quickly now. I'll feel a lot safer once we're all hooked up.
Peter Gate. Okay, we got a battle skeleton. We'll go ahead and craft. We also got it in silver and gold. We also got a new weapon. It's a grenade pistol that fires MP shell grenades, effective against any target. Grenades explode on impact, damaging all enemies caught in the blast. Can be stored in a handgun holster. And then we got a new grenade. Hand grenade designed using MP technology, making it effective against any target. Explodes on impact. I guess it doesn't use the synthetic blood. Different one. New extra memory for the APAS enhancement.
Now displaying your current order grade.
Okay, now because I reached level 55, because that's what it was last time, we got a new enhancement option, aim assist. Automatically centers reticle on enemies within range. I'm assuming that's in the combat section, but I haven't looked. But we will look.
Online at long last. This ought to do wonders for our ability to monitor chiralium levels by the plague gate, as well as keep an eye on the tar currents. More accurate data will definitely make travel safer for you and your friends aboard the DHV Magellan too. Ever since the plague gate appeared, we've been seeing increasingly dramatic anomalies all throughout the Australian continent. Some theorise that the UCA's connection to the chiral network destabilised all areas with our coverage. But what's done is done though. Our best bet is to follow suit and connect Australia too. It may also serve you to know that there are 4 environmental observatories, including this one. If you can bring them all onto the network, we're confident we'll be able to calculate where and when the next plague gate will appear. Anyway, you should already have access to the data we designated for you. Now, if we could only manage to get that old road patched up and usable.
Auto pavers are now available, because if you saw the auto paver that's near the government base, but you couldn't actually interact with it, you can interact with it now.
Well, there's our schematic for an MP shell variant grenade. MP shells explode on impact, and are non-lethal munitions that can not only incapacitate humans, but also deal corrosive damage to mechs. And while they're not as effective as blood grenades, they can definitely hurt BTs too. In any case, you might want to keep a few stashed in your grenade pouch at all times. We've also shared data for a grenade pistol. While it's only good for a few shots, this gun lets you fire MP shell grenades as projectiles. Its small profile means it packs easily as cargo and won't get in the way. Naturally, it'll fit snugly into any handgun holster as well. Our last contribution is the battle skeleton. Like other skeletons you may have used, it increases your maximum carrying capacity and movement speed. This particular model also provides additional protection. However, when you boost it to move faster, or whenever you benefit from its damage reduction capabilities, it'll consume battery power, so make sure you have enough to spare. If you find yourself running low while on the road, you'll need to use a generator or borrow a private room somewhere to recharge. You want to take one out for a spin? It once ran through this region. Saw quite a lot of traffic from what I hear. If you scrounged up enough materials to keep the autopaver fed, you could make it just like it was back in the old days. But it's not like we have everything you need just lying around. Restoring roads is a massive undertaking, to put it mildly. Having said all that, east of this facility, you'll find the Smoke Hill mine. Get them operational and processing ores again, and you should have no trouble securing the requisite materials. I've posted a sub-order for this task, so take it on if you're interested. We can't thank you enough, Sam. Before you go, you've been getting a lot of praise for all your hard work. And in recognition of this, it seems you've been officially cleared to take on standard orders. Between the harsh conditions and the violent outlaws, there are fewer and fewer folks willing to serve as porters these days. But there's no shortage of people who need help. So I encourage you to take a look if you're interested. You can review the available requests by bringing up the list via your ring terminal. You'll find a new sub-order too. We need someone to restore the mine. Bet you could benefit from having it operational as well. Anyway, thanks again for going above and beyond. Best wishes and safe travels to you, my friend.
That's some good work, Sam. The DHV Magellan's parked not too far from your position. You'll be able to pick up your next order on the ship. But before that, you should head back to your room and rest up. I imagine you're both pretty tired. You and Dolman.
Yeah, Dolman was used quite a bit.
Order complete.
Okay,
Well done.
so we've got... got our new battle skeleton. Let's go ahead and get that. New grenade pistol. Go ahead and grab that. An MP grenade. Looks like we don't have enough. We need chemicals. Okay. That's fair. Battle skeleton. Let's go ahead and equip the active skeleton. Grenade pistol. I wonder if I can get another handgun holster. It's attached to the suit for right now. Backpack customization. I don't know, is holster? I guess we only get one holster. Let's head back to... rebuild the roads. Okay, this is the one we're going to grab, and we're going to head back. I am going to put another cut here, though, because I am... after they land. There's a bunch of materials and stuff on this base and stuff. The resins and all that stuff. So I'm going to grab that, and then we'll grab the Oz Diaries, and I will be right back. We'll be ready. Okay, one more box of theirs to hack. Always check these. They usually have two. This place had two. This is the second one. They have good stuff. Alright, I don't... obviously, shotgun. This is the new... I haven't seen a shotgun yet. Metals, ceramics, chemicals. I'm gonna load onto the tri-cruiser. Alright, cancel. Let's load some onto the tri-cruiser. There we go. Place in backpack. Alright, let's go get the... aid request, and we will head back to the government. As you can see, once I got the environmental place online, people have been wonderfully working on the freeway. So I have some freeway. You may or may not see freeway when you get online. All these diaries. If you have extra metals and ceramics and Cairo crystals, you should always donate to the next auto paver that you see. 'Cause the more people that donate, the faster it'll get built, and it makes traversing the environment so easier. It's so nice. It's like a Sunday drive. It's lovely. Oh, it might be on his back. Doesn't matter. Alright, 5 discarded O diaries. The old classified documents were just looted around the environmental observatory platform, and then the returned shirt and the returned yeast paste were in the mule post boxes. If you're wondering where all that stuff came from. Always check the post boxes.
Hey there. Thanks for stopping by. Let me just take a look at our active orders. I wasn't expecting you to make this delivery as well. Thanks, mate.
Alright, connection number 2, chiral anti-gravity device. This is a reward for reaching connection level 2, so you can reach this with just any sort of lost cargo and stuff as well. Firmware updates, bandwidth increase.
We've designated more materials for your use. Don't hold back on it. Now displaying your current order grade. This is a chiral anti-gravity device that can be attached to your backpack. Slap it on and your cargo will feel significantly lighter. And the more of them you use, the more noticeable the effect becomes. Any porter ought to appreciate a piece of kit like this. I'm sure you'll be a big fan.
Order completed. Well done.
Feels good.
There you go. There is order number 10.